everyone is challenging each other, but it's in a very community way. I think everyone's looking out for each other. It's a great place.
I want to go back to Idol because Ryan Seacrest says the winner is, and he pauses for like 85 seconds.
It's like 2 years, it feels like.
Does it feel like, what was that moment like? And since then, does it feel like yesterday?
No, it feels like 20 years ago.
Does it?
Yeah. It was so crazy. Like, that whole time, everything's happening so fast, and you don't really know what's happening because it's all in this little bubble.
Yeah.
And you're not really exposed to the outside world. So when it ends, I mean, especially right at that moment, it all ends, and you go, oh yeah, now I can breathe. And then you go, like, the doors open, and you see the world, and everyone's like, hey,
you're a star right away.
What just happened? But it's been the best ride in the world. It's been so fun.
But you're in Nashville, but you're not country. So it's a melting pot.
There definitely is. Like, there's a lot of different types of music going on there, from country to pop to singer-songwriter to there might be some hip hop there.
Fans want you to go full country. Would you ever go country?
I don't know. I don't know. It's not like, I mean, I grew up in the South. Like, it is part of what I do. I grew up listening to country music. My first concert ever was Reba McEntire. Like,
there you go.
That is like the stuff that I grew up on, and I still love it. I don't think it's the thing that naturally comes out of me all the time, but you never know, I guess.
Well, one part that comes out of you being in the South is that you're an Atlanta Braves fan. Are you happy? I know you're not happy with the current state of the team, but did you agree with the total tear down and rebuild?
I think it was time. You know? It seemed like it was. Like, there was a lot of, like, something needed to happen, and I feel like they did the right thing.
With Idol ending, does that change the music landscape? There's no more forum for a regular person to showcase their talent.
Well, there is, and it's called YouTube, and so I think that's changed everything, and I think that's almost kind of what people are looking towards now to find new talent is YouTube and those sorts of Snapchat. Who freaking knows? I don't know.
This road for you in your career has been anything but paved. You had an accident on New Year's Day,
about 3 years ago.
2013. Take us back to that point and influence your music.
Yeah, so I got in a bad wreck, head-on collision, and I messed up my wrist real bad. And it was one of those moments where it kind of, I feel like there are moments in everyone's life where you have to rethink things, and the way that I thought about music, the way that I thought about my life, the way that I thought about playing, completely I had to change everything. I didn't take anything for granted after that. I had 3 surgeries that year, and I still have to play a lot differently, but I don't take it for granted. I think I played guitar more in that year that I had surgeries than I've ever played in my life, because the moment something gets taken away from you, at least for me, I was like, I have to get better. Like, I have to fight this. And so that's what I did. And I think the music has become better because of that.
Are you completely, like, when you were growing up as a kid, I mean, are you exactly where you wanted to be? I always say, being a big league ball player, it just kind of happened.
Yeah.
You know, you're just better than everyone in Little League, and it just, next thing you know, boom, you wake up and you played 15 years in the big leagues. Are you exactly like the kid back in the day, dreaming exactly where you are?
This is exactly what I dreamed of, but I didn't think it was going to happen. Like, there was never any thought, like, this is going to be my life. I'm going to be playing music for the rest of my life.
But when you showed up to American Idol, you're driving to the audition. What do you think? Are you saying, I got a legitimate shot at this? Or
no, I was thinking, we just drove 9 hours through the night. I'm really tired. I may not make it. They actually closed registration before I got there.
What?
Yeah.
And did you have to beg them?
Yeah, we had to open it back up for them.
How great is that?
That story's incredible.
They opened it back up for us.
Well, your dream was to be a singer. His dream was to be a ball player and a singer. I don't know if you know this, but here on Central, we sing a lot. And by we, I mean he. So if you can judge...
I'm totally down.
Tell us if he would make it to Hollywood. Take a look at this.
Don't lie.
Yeah, I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Sorry, 'cause I want me, baby.
Don't lie.
That's good, man.
Give me the golden
You
ticket.
got some range, dude.
He's going to Hollywood?
Some range, brother.
Come on, I'm going at least to hang out.
Yeah.
I love it. The Justin Bieber is my favorite.
I'm not going to be happy with the group arrangement.
Chris Allen, will you sing for us?
Yes,
coming up
please.
after the break? Awesome. Stay tuned for Kris Allen live from Studio 21 on MLB Central after a short timeout. MLB Central, presented by Hyundai.